Hello everyone, my name is Smriti Sharma and today I am back with a new topic which is SOQL. So let's start it. SOQL. What is SOQL? SOQL stands for Salesforce Object Query Language that is designed to work with a database, Salesforce database. Okay, it can search a record on any of the single object. Using Salesforce object query language, developers can fetch and process a large amount of data in a easy, human readable query language. Okay. As you all know, to read a record from Salesforce, you have to write a query. So Salesforce here provides the Salesforce object query language, or SOQL in short, that you can use to read the saved records. Okay. SOQL is similar to standard SQL language, but is also customized as per the Lightning platform. Okay, so that is also the same point where here it is mentioned that it is very similar to SQL. Okay. Now, what are its features and limitations? Salesforce Object Query Language is case sensitive and is very easy to understand. Okay, case sensitive means that it does not depend on capital or small letter. It can read any type of data. It is similar to SQL and help to optimize code. It reduces workload time. Salesforce object data can be retrieved or extracted into Excel sheets as well. Okay, so that is also a huge feature. It returns records. Records are stored in a collection form. Okay. Now let me show you on the Salesforce. So this is developer console. Show as tab. Okay. So this is developer console. Here you can write your own SOQL or SOSL query and fetch the data. So a simple query I will run as I have mentioned here. Select ID, comma, name. As you can see, these are the standard fields and these are the custom fields. Okay. So from here only you can fetch the field names in the query and run the data. So select ID, comma, I am writing name. Okay, this is name from account. Now you can see that we have fetched the ID and name from the account. So if you want to limit some data, like if you want to see just one record, so you can put the limit 1 and execute it. So only one record can be fetched here. Likewise, if you want to see the limit, like only the 10 records, you can put the limit 10 and execute the data. Now you are able to see only 10 records. Okay. Now let's make this query with one more fields, which is custom fields as well. IFSC code. Okay, so IFSC code is also fetched here. I know there are no records here, but okay. Now what we want to do is there is account object and there is child object. Okay, so if you want to fetch the contact data for parent data, like for account data, like if you want to fetch the contact details by using the query on the account data. Okay, so what you have to do is, like, you can use this query. Let me run this query for you. Only inside bracket you have to select from contact. ID. Okay, so only with the ID you can fetch the data. Yeah, so you can see the contacts has been fetched with respect to the account. Okay, So here you can see that if you want the contact details by using the query on the account object, then you have to put the bracket and then you can fetch the data, because account is a parent, contact is the child here. So but in place of these two, you can use any parent child and you can use the query. Only in brackets we have to use for the child records, and the parent record you can see that it is mentioned in the here. Okay, so there is one another way. If you want to fetch the if you want to fetch the account data by query on the contact data, so then what we have to do is, like, let me tell you, select id comma name from contacts. Okay, this is just the simple query. Okay, so these are the limit. Let me put limit as well. Now you can see this is the contact data, but now you have to fetch the account data for this with respect to this contact. So what you can use is dot. You don't have to put the bracket. You can just put account dot name comma account dot id. Okay. Okay, now you can see the account name and account IDs are getting fetched with respect to the contact. Okay, so these are the two ways from where we can fetch the child records with the help of the parent records, and parent record with the help of the child records. Okay, now if we want to put the where query also, let me tell you. Select ID name from contact. This is the simple query where we can put the where clause, where name is equal to, let me put any of the name, test. Test. Okay, so here you can see the all the IDs with respect to the same names are displayed here. Okay, so where also you can put, like, conditions also you can put in the query, and you can fetch the data as per this. So this is SOQL query on the developer console. Let's move on to another way of making the SOQL queries, and that is Workbench. So Workbench Salesforce, it is a tool, it's a application you can say which help us to make the Salesforce queries. So here you can say that it is available for the salesforce.com. Now you can just select it and log in with Salesforce. Jump to SOQL query. Here we have SOSL, SOQL, standards and custom. Many type of queries are there, but we are creating SOQL. We don't need to select the object because we will be selecting the object. From there also you can select the object, but here I am selecting so that we can select number of objects. So here we can work in any of the object. For example, account object we want to work. Okay, as soon as we are selecting the accounts, all the fields related to accounts are displayed here. You can see that these are the fields displayed here, so that it becomes easy for you to make the SOQL query. Now let me select the queries. For example, account number. Okay, account number. So by pressing control, you can select number of these fields. I want account number. I want email. Okay, now you can see that it is generating automatically IFSC code from account. Okay, and name. Okay, now the query has been generated automatically. You can just click on the query and it is loading. Yeah, now you can see the results. Here also we can put limit and we can fetch the data. Yeah, now only 10 records are getting displayed as per our query. So you can sort results as well. For example, you can sort results through name and then query it. Now it will be sorting as per the name. You can see. Okay. Order by ascending null first. Okay. Filter also you can do. Filter result as per the name. For example, I want name related to ACC1. Okay, now if I put it, now you can see that only as per this name the record is getting displayed. Okay, so you can sort results as well as filter results as well as maximum records also you can put here. uh, you can directly view as matrix, bulk CSV, bulk CSV. If you want to put, you can just query it. Okay, so here you can see the batch ID. This is here you can download and you can use the this batch results. So here are 1279 records. You can download it in the Excel sheet here, and you can open the Excel sheet and you can see that all the records which are there has been exported to this Excel sheet. So I have downloaded and we can use it anywhere if we want any type of data. So through work, so you can do number of things like that. Please practice all the SOQL queries in the developer console. You can play around with different queries. If you have the idea for the SQL, so you can apply here and try to run the queries using different standards and custom objects and fields. And also you can run the queries in the Workbench as well. So if you find any issues, so please put the comment section. I'll try to resolve them, or I'll let you know in the next video. Till then, please like the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you get the notification whenever we upload a new video. And do let me know for any of the issues you are facing. Thank you.